associated with scaffold. For the scaffold you are working on, there will be 4 hazards will be there. Okay, 4 hazards. Okay, so what are those 4 hazards? Hazards you know, right? Danger. Okay, the danger will be there. Okay, so what are those dangers? Okay, the first one is fall from height, right? Correct or not? That is first one. Okay, then the second one is falling materials from height. Okay, so for example, there is no proper guardrail system or netting system, maybe lot of material, maybe he was stacking on top on the platform, then maybe the material may collapse and then getting fell down. While fell down, the third one is collapse of scaffold. Yeah, the scaffold may get collapsed. Okay, so that is another third one. The fourth one is the hazards associated with the scaffold. Okay, for example, if you go inside, you can see the scaffold we have erected on almost 8-9 meter height. Okay, on top that one there is lot of services is going on, overhead hazard, right? Okay, it's nothing mean that okay the scaffold has been erected, there is a proper working platform, we can go there on top, we can just work like that. It's not meaning like that one. Okay, maybe they have fire services, maybe they have electrical services, maybe there will be some beam will be there. Okay, it may hit you. Okay, or you may get electrocuted. So all those hazards will be there. So there is discuss the hazards, right? So how we are going to control the hazards? Okay, we are going to control those measures. Okay, the falling from height. How we can control the falling from height? How we can control the falling from height? By wearing the proper PPE. Okay, so whenever you are climbing the scaffold, you need to make sure to wear the, what is that? Second one, falling material. So how we can avoid this falling material? Okay, so that's why we are installing the toe board. You can see here the toe board. What for the toe board? Okay, maybe small material will be there. You may be putting some conduits or maybe some kind of spanner, what is the plier, all those kind of stuffs, whatever you need for working over there. So whenever we are putting the small materials over there, maybe someone will be walking here and there, maybe it may slip, then it will get fall down. Okay, so to prevent that one only, we are installing this one in our mobile scaffold. Understand now what I am saying? Okay, if you are keeping on the platform, maybe it may slip, or you may get slip and trip hazard also, it will be associated with that one, or it may fall down. Okay, so that is the reason we are installing the toe board. You can see the toe board nicely we have installed to prevent the falling of material from height. Okay, then the third one, collapse. Okay, the collapse of scaffold. How come you can know that whether the scaffold is strong or not? Because you are not a competent person, right? The competent person only knows whether the scaffold is good or not. Okay, how you can check as a worker, as an employee? How you can check? You can check the tag over there, right? Before climbing, you need to check the tag. If it cannot, right? If green means yellow, can go. Okay. If it's yellow means yellow color. Yellow color also you can climb, but before that you need to make sure with the supervisor what is the problem. The yellow color, it will indicate that scaffold has some problem. Okay, you need to maintain the 100% tie off at all times. Okay, I will teach you how to maintain the 100% tie off. Okay, so yellow color, green color, red color. So you need to know the difference. Okay, so if it's green color means it's good to go, you can climb. If it's red color means you should not enter into that scaffold unless you are authorized person. Maybe scaffold director, maybe Masum can go, Noor Alam can go, they know. Okay, they are the authorized person, or maybe the supervisor Ziaullah can go, so they will go and check whatever the thing. Okay, so the other guys should not enter. Okay, if it's yellow color means you can enter. You need to make sure with the supervisor what is the problem with the scaffold. They will say, okay, you see, you go there is some hole was there, so this is the problem, that's why we put yellow color. You need to maintain 100% tie off at all times. He will explain you. Okay, clear? So that is for the collapse of scaffold. The fourth one, overhead hazard. Overhead hazard, again, what we need to do for the overhead hazard? We need to make sure our PPE. Okay, we need to maintain our hard hat with the proper chin strap, everything. Okay, so we need to make sure that one, then it will be pakka, right? Okay, understand? So 3-point contact.
देखिए भाई, अगर आप गिरते हैं तो ऐसे लटक सकते हैं.
Help. Okay, if there is structure nearby, you can hold like this. Okay. Until that 911 arrive. Okay.
911 पे कॉल करना है, अगर मोबाइल से तो कोड लगा के करना है, कोड नहीं लगाओगे सीधा जद्दा जाएगा.
Okay. You are working on the top platform. Maybe you fell down. You are hanging here. Okay. You can hold this one nearby structure. Okay. Clear? Okay. There is no nearby structure. What you guys will do? Okay. So you need to make a cycling. Okay. Like this. Okay.
फायर को नहीं
You need
रोकना
to
है,
make
ताकि
sure.
चलता
Why you
रहेगा.
want to make sure this one? Okay, because blood circulation needed. Otherwise, your body, your blood will become acidic. Then you have brain death. Okay.
अगर आप लोग ऐसे हैंग कर रहे हैं तो आपको साइकिलिंग जैसा पैर हाथ चलाते रहना है. मकसद यही है कि ब्लड सर्कुलेशन बॉडी में होता रहे. उसके बाद आपको रेस्क्यू करने के लिए आपके पास ये भी होना चाहिए एक स्ट्रिक. इसको पैर में डाल करके आप आराम से खड़ा हो सकते हैं.
Okay.
और जब तक 911 नहीं आ जाए आप वहीं पे हैंग हो सकते हैं. आपका कोई साथी आपको रेस्क्यू कर सकता है.
If there is no nearby support, okay, there is no nearby support. You are hanging. What you need to do? Cycling. Okay. Maybe you can do the cycling for a while only. Then what you need to do? Then you have this trauma strip. Okay. You need to put your leg like this. Okay. This like
1.8 मीटर हाइट से ज्यादा दो बंदे काम करेंगे. एक
Okay.
बंदा गिर गया तो दूसरा
हाँ?
बंदा उसको रेस्क्यू करेगा या इंफॉर्मेशन देगा 911 में.
And then you need to wait for rescue. Okay? Clear? Huh? Otherwise you need to do cycling. Like this. Okay? Huh? Then you need to wait for the help to be coming in. Clear?
समझ में आया भाई?
क्या बता रहे हैं?
क्या क्या भाई पहला बंदा कॉल करेगा तो बचाएगा. क्या क्या बोले? तुम्हारे बस की है, तुम कर सकते हो 100%. लगता है कि भाई ये करूँगा तो तुम्हारे को हेल्प करना है. साइकिलिंग नहीं कर रहा है तो कोशिश करना है साइकिलिंग करवाने का, उसको बोलने का, उससे बात करते रहने के लिए. बात करने से क्या होता है, तुम्हारा बॉडी का पार्ट कोई शांत नहीं होता है. आदमी की मौत कब होती है? जब उसकी बॉडी शांत होने लगती है. सेकेंड थिंग, उसके बाद तुम्हारे को कॉल पे रहना है, कॉल करना है और उसको असिस्टेंट भी करना है. तुम्हारे से नहीं होगा तब. मोस्टली ऐसे हालात में एक आदमी को बुलाना चाहिए उस टाइम पे कि मैं कर रहा हूँ, तुम जल्दी दौड़ के आओ. इन्फॉर्मेशन
अगर
दीजिएगा
तुम्हारे
तभी आप
आस-पास
डायरेक्ट
में कोई आदमी है तो नहीं है तो तुम्हारे को कॉल करना है.